Okay, we're going to make an attempt here at showing how to restart the Burnham oil burning furnace out of fuel. Expect that we will have air in the line right here through the fuel. I turned the switch off. You can see the excess fuel not igniting, coming out there on the ground. It's been off all night, so it shouldn't backfire or pop too bad right now, I don't guess, when it goes to start back up after we get fuel. This is the main switch box here. Don't pay any attention to the cover being loose. It has to do with a separate job. Right now it is turned off. When the time comes, that's where we're going to turn the power back on. Down below here, that's our filter and the oil coming from the wall through the filter up to basically our fuel pump. I have a wrench already set up on here to turn to the left. See the little switch here, turn to the left. The size of this particular one is 3/8 inch. We do want it to be snug on there because we're going to need to loosen that and then tighten that with fluid coming out of here. You can see there's a little hole up through the bottom of the hopefully you can see that. So it's going to be turning that lightly to the left, not all the way, just like a quarter of a turn. You'll hear air spitting and then fuel will come out, and then once the fuel is coming out consistently, we're going to shut it off. I put a little bit of a paper towels in the catch thing here so it's not splashing all over the place. And again, you don't have to turn it far, just barely a quarter of a turn maybe, and it's going to hiss, spit. When it starts to come out consistently, you can then close or go to the right. Don't need to go too tight, but just enough to stop the fuel from coming out, but snug, and that should take care of that. Once that's all done, and certainly under control, we don't want fuel going all over the place. There's a red button right here. That's what we're going to push to restart. But first, we're going to turn on our switch up here, or top of your steps. If you have the red button at the top of your steps in your basement, you turn on your switch, which will give you power. Then we're going to press the button right here, which is going to here recirculate. It's going to push the fuel up into the furnace, and then your firing with your systems should take off from your thermostats, which at this point, if it's like my house, are going to be cold enough to set them off. So I hope this video is helpful. All the best to you in restarting your furnace. And for my son, who's going to be giving it his first shot, we'll see if it's helpful as well. Okay, good luck to all of our oil burning people that have to restart their furnace.